this
I'm
one.
gonna crash.
No, we're not. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm strategically trying to hide the mess that's in the back of my room because it's honestly an absolute tip. But welcome back to another vlog. If you watch my New York video, you'll know that we're going to Sheffield today, and you can also probably tell by the title. And I know that's not going to be as exciting as a New York vlog, but coronavirus has happened, so we're here now. And honestly, it's going to be a fun day, like fun 2 days that we're going. And the plan of action for today is to set off. It's about 10 AM now, and then we're going to go do a little bit of shopping, go get some food, and what I'm so excited for tonight is to go and see the new Spider-Man movie. Now, if you're a Spider-Man or Marvel fan, you know the Spider-Man came out on Wednesday the 15th, and it is currently Sunday the 19th, so I have somehow managed to avoid every single spoiler possible. Like, every time I see any cast member, I've like scrolled off so quick. So I'm beyond excited. We're seeing that at 7 PM tonight at Odeon Lux, and I've never been at an Odeon before, let alone a Lux, because in my area we just have a Cineworld. So I'm super excited, and we're also going to be going to the Christmas markets as well, so I'm super excited to show you around there and see what Sheffield has to offer, as I've only ever been to Sheffield once, and that was for a Justin Bieber concert. So let's go to Sheffield. So we've set off. We've already had a little bit of a problem because in most cars, most cars have a fog light. So most cars have a fog light, and basically my mum's car has been broken for like the last month, and I'm currently learning how to drive. So I just bought like well, it wasn't cheap, but it was like one of the cheapest ones you could get that was actually decent. So I bought a car and it doesn't have a fog light. So we're driving now and it's very foggy and can't really see anything. And apparently it's meant to get worse, like close to Sheffield. Like if you look on the weather forecast, it's like mist till like 3 PM. So let's see how this
I'm
one
gonna
plays
crash.
out. No, we're not. So we're now. Do you want to hit me anymore?
Yeah, alright.
So we just parked up now for a second because my mum just went to the toilet. I apologise for the slightly out of focus clip before. This is turning into a mess. But we actually do have a fog light. We found it. So we were just being stupid. Gotta go wipe the windows now.
10 years later.
Hello everyone, so we've just arrived at our hotel now, and it's actually super nice. We weren't sure what it was going to be like, because what we were like when we were driving around the surrounding area, it looked like we were coming into like an industrial estate of some kind. But after the eventful drive and the eventful start, it's actually super nice here, so I'm going to show you around. We're staying at is it the Crown Plaza? Staying at the Crown Plaza in Sheffield, and when we go outside I'll have to show you some of the decorations because they're actually so nice. Like, they've got a tree, and if it was warmer they've got some nice... They've got a tree like downstairs and outside. So they've got, and they've also, if it was a bit warmer, clearly not now because it's the 19th of December, they've got a nice like outside seating bit with lights, which we can actually see from our window. But yeah, for now I'll show you the room, and it was, for what we get, it is actually a bargain for like a nice hotel, so I'll have to tell you. So when you come in, this is what the room looks like, and this is what you see. Then over here we've obviously got the wardrobe area. Down there we've got a fridge, and it's always nice when a hotel comes with some biscuits, then you can't complain at all. Then like a little mirror area up here, and then as you turn around we come into the bathroom area. So we've got a bath, shower, sink, that kind of thing. All of the soap kind of dispensers that everyone likes to nick when obviously you go on holiday. Like, if you don't nick anything, you lie. Like, you lie and you do nick things. And then coming into the main area of the room, we've got a nice seat here, and then we turn around and then there's my mum. And then for this room, I think it cost £83 for one night, and we both get a double bed, which is super good. So I'm very happy about that because I don't even have a double bed at home. So I get to at least experience a double bed for a night. And then this chair was over here with this desk, but I moved it because I was playing around with it because it's spinny. And then this is like just another huge mirror thing, which will be good for getting ready in the morning. I've never seen such a big mirror in a thing. Also, I just want to say, there is so many plug sockets. Like, next to the bed we get like 2 plug sockets over there, and then my mum gets 2 plug sockets over there. And then when we look out over here, this is the view, and as I said, down here you can see like the outdoor seating area, and it's actually super nice. And then there's the Christmas tree over there. So yeah, the plan of action now is to go into Sheffield for a bit, then we're going to come back later before we go out for a meal. I think we're going to do pizza, don't know yet. We're going to take advantage of the meerkat meals with it being a Sunday, and then after that, straight to Spider-Man. And I'm so excited. Like, the girl, I think she was called Erin, she wrote downstairs She said she's seen it and she's super excited. So great customer service talking about Spider-Man. Love that.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sat in bed now and I have been for the last hour, but it's like 5:15 now. We came in back to the hotel like 4:15. We walked around the markets for a bit, did a bit of shopping. The markets are a lot better than I expected. Like, as you saw in the videos, they had Ferris wheels and everything, which I was not expecting, but it looked really cool, especially when it got a bit darker and we saw all the lights on a bit more. So that was really cool. So obviously the next plan of action is to go out and get food and then go and see Spider-Man. We were gonna actually go to like pizza or something, but it's like too far away, and we're walking, like we're not getting the car out. So I think where are we going? So I think we're gonna go to KFC a bit before, and then make our way to the cinemas. And I was looking around, I was trying to find a Spider-Man shirt. I was like, come on, let's like get in the spirit. But I could only find like Marvel pajamas from HMV, so I'm gonna wear the top of that. But it like says Marvel on it, so it gets the point across. But I'm genuinely like super excited. For the next bits of vlog, obviously at the cinema, I won't have my camera on me because I can't take my camera into the cinema, but I'll try and get a few clips of when we're in the cinema on my phone, purely because we're going not only to an Odeon, but to an Odeon Lux, and I've looked at some pictures and the seats look so cool, and I've never been to an Odeon, let alone an Odeon Lux, so I'm super excited to see, honestly, I'm excited to see the seats in the room, to be honest. Of course I'm excited to see the film, and then I've already brought my snacks from home for the cinema, so that works out well, so yeah. Next time I see you will probably be when we're back from the cinemas, but I'll try and get a few clips on my phone. So yeah, if the quality or like the audio isn't great, that's the only reason why, just because obviously I can't take my camera. Okay, so I'm just getting ready now before we go, and I put my shirt on, and this is the vibe we're going for. I really do need to put my coat on though, otherwise I'm going to be freezing. But yeah, this is the last you'll see of me before I come back home tonight. But yeah, I'll try, as I said, I'll try to record some clips on my phone, but
so when a pet is overweight,
let's go be mentally ruined. Hello everyone, it's now about 11 PM. We got back in at about 10:15 and that was amazing. My mum, who doesn't like, not that she doesn't like Spider-Man films, but she hasn't really watched them. Would you say that you enjoyed it?
yes, it's good.
So honestly, I'm not going to say any spoilers in case you haven't watched it yet, because it hasn't even been a week since it was out yet. But if you like Marvel or like Spider-Man in general, go watch it ASAP. Like, I'm so happy I didn't like see any spoilers and let that ruin anything, because it made everything so much better. And yeah, honestly, it was amazing. Also, if you have an Odeon Lux where you live, go and like watch a movie there, because that was incredible. That was the best viewing experience I've ever had in my life. Those seats, they're like reclined, and it like, you got your legs out, literally you could fall asleep in there so easily, like, because you could literally lay it down straight back like a bed. So honestly, I don't think I even had to adjust myself like once, and usually when you're in a cinema, like, you're always moving about, but I literally just laid there for the whole like 3 hours, and the leg room, incredible. Like, when people were walking past, they could just walk past even though you had like a recliner out. So yeah, that was really fun. But now I am just going to get ready for bed because I'm really tired, and the plan of action, I think, tomorrow is to go to Meadowhall, I think, and then we're going home. But yeah, if you've never done Sheffield Christmas markets, I highly recommend. As you saw from the clips, it actually looks really cool. And as I just said, if you haven't watched the new Spider-Man, go and watch the new Spider-Man. Good morning everyone, we've just woken up and gone down for breakfast, which was really nice actually. I only literally ever get pastries because I don't like savoury food on the morning, so I don't like a cooked breakfast on the morning, and yeah, I just always fancy the pastries because I don't really have them at home. So I had like 2 massive croissants with Nutella and they were delicious, so that was a great start to the morning, and I'm quite full now, especially after all the food I ate yesterday. But yeah, comment below what your favourite part of like a hotel breakfast is. Like, do you like the cooked breakfast, do you like the pastries, or do you like the cereally fruity yoghurt bit? Because I literally never eat there, like, being honest, I never eat there. And as I said last night, I believe the plan of action today is to go into Meadowhall and do some shopping. So I probably won't catch up with you until I'm back home now. I might try and catch a few clips on my phone, again, as I said, because I don't really want to walk around with my camera in all the shops. So yeah, I'll let you know if I buy anything. I never usually buy anything because I'm probably stingy with my money.
Yeah, she is.
But seeing as we're meant to be in New York like now, I might actually treat myself for once, but we'll soon find out once I get home. So hello everyone, I got back from Sheffield last night, but I didn't want to record as it was already dark by the time we got back, so I thought I'll just wait till today and I'll record the final part so it's not so dark and grainy and the footage actually looks a little bit better. So yeah, I really enjoyed my 2 days in Sheffield. It exceeded my expectations actually. Like, I don't know why, I just didn't expect to like Sheffield as much as I did. And if you're ever looking for a Christmas market to go to in the future, I highly recommend Sheffield Christmas markets. Like, they were really beautiful, and honestly, as I said before in the vlog, the Ferris wheel really topped it off. Like, I was not expecting that, and between all the little like market stalls, and all the stalls were so cute. They had such a good variety. So yeah, if you're ever looking for a Christmas market to go to, I can highly recommend Sheffield Market. And as I said yesterday, we spent the day in Meadowhall, which is Sheffield's main shopping centre, I believe. And remember the part where I said I was going to treat myself? I mean, that didn't exactly happen, but that's not Meadowhall's fault. That is just because I'm picky with like the things I buy. Like, I'm really stingy. But yeah, they had a really good variety of shops. Like, they basically had everything you could ever want. So if you're looking, it'd be really good for like Christmas shopping. Like, there were so many people there doing last minute Christmas shopping, but yeah, it was great. But however, I did go into Hollister, and Hollister is one of my favourite clothing shops. Like, I love it, and they had some good deals on, and I did buy one thing, but I believe I'm going to go on their site and see if they have any of items, as currently they just have like all the winter items out, which makes sense because it is winter and I just mentally pretend it is summer. But yeah, they had all jumpers out, but I like buying all their dresses and jumpsuits and things like that. However, they did have their cozy like loungewear stuff out, so I did buy this, which is like a little like crop top thing, and I thought it'd just be great for like summer. Like, it literally is the softest thing ever as well, but it's like a thin material so you won't get too warm. But yeah, I thought it'd be great for summer, like just to lounge about the house in, or even like sleeping when you go on holiday abroad where it's warmer. And I think I'm gonna buy more clothes of these like on the site, just because they're literally the coziest thing ever, and like you can literally wear them with anything, so they're perfect really. And I'm super excited to actually wear them when it's not actually freezing like it is now, because it is December in England, but only me would buy crop tops in December when you live in England, so that makes sense. And yeah, I really enjoy Meadowhall, so I definitely would go back. Especially for Christmas shopping, as I said. Like, I think next year I may go there and get like the bulk of my Christmas shopping out. Don't get me wrong, it was quite busy, but it still was an enjoyable experience. So overall, I had a really good like 2 days in Sheffield. Like, I would definitely go back. I really recommend it. Like, I had a really good time. But of course, the highlight of my weekend was seeing the new Spiderman film. And please comment below and let me know if you've seen it and like what your favourite part was, like if you enjoyed it, because I absolutely loved it. Like, I literally had the best time and it exceeded all expectations. I don't want to say too much as I really don't want to spoil anything, because it has not been out all that long at all. But all I have to say is, if you're a Marvel fan or a Spider-Man fan and you are yet to see it, you need to go and see it. Simply put, that is all I have to say on that matter. But honestly, it was brilliant and it was everything I dreamed of and more. But one thing I will forever be bitter about is, if you remember the closing scene at the end where Spider-Man is swinging past the Rockefeller tree, I was meant to be watching this Spider-Man film in New York. I was obviously meant to be in New York like this Sheffield couple of days where it was just like a replacement, which is obviously not the same, but yeah, it was great nonetheless. But imagine watching the Spider-Man No Way Home film in New York in a cinema and seeing him swing past the lit up Rockefeller tree and knowing that was literally down the road from your hotel. Like, that experience would have been absolutely incredible. But nonetheless, sadly, that was not meant to happen. I'll forever be bitter about it. However, that can't change the fact that I wasn't there to see it at the end of the day. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog and just seeing like a cute little couple of days away with my mum, because we had the greatest time and it was actually a lot of fun, even though we're meant to be in New York, still there. But yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in a future video.